you've been waiting for this. This is how you make the prison realm. Oh, showcase. Now it doesn't seal them, but there is a way to make them seal. I'll show two different variants. Alright, so there are two variants. I'm gonna show you the original variant first. So this is the throwing animation and crap. I'm going to put the IDs in the comments for each one. So this one is for the handheld one for when you first throw it. This is the animation I used. Okay, so this is what I use for the projectile. You can put any tag you want, but make sure, just remember that for now. Position 0, rotation 0, size 10, speed can be whatever you want. Probably above 50, but anything higher would work. Time, if it's above 20 then it works. Stun you could put for however long really. Damage, doesn't really matter. Melee, I'll always click melee. You want to have all of these on, okay? And then you want to have seal as the branch target. Or, well, it doesn't really need to be seal, it can be whatever you want, but you want to make sure that branch is there. So I put all of them, so that way they cannot do anything about being sealed. This is the animation I use for whenever they are being sealed. And this is, I put looped, speed 0.01, and that's it. This is the mesh I used for like whenever they're being sealed. I used it twice. So I put the position 0.05 and -2. The size 2 and then regular alt size 1. The time can be however, but you have to have the white block is 5. And then you want to have humanoid root part on all of them. And then you just want to make them invisible. And then mesh, this is the cube, and I put it at -3 so it's on the ground. And then I took the same mesh from here, so it's this one again, and I rotated it on this, so 40, 100, 90 is what I used. And then the same size and everything. This variant literally stops them and cannot let them move at all. And I don't think they can even reset. So for this one, it's the exact same up until right here where the hit block would be. However long you want, it could be forever. But you want to make sure that these are on here for the amount of time. I forgot to do that. That is my bad. Actually, no, not these ones. These two stay like that. These two need to be that long. So that way, they stay on that part forever. And they can't move because these have a time of whatever that is. And then even if you want, you could add a visual, and you could do screen color, fully black. So for this one, it should just make them really just stay there forever. So that one could be used against exploiters and crap that are in your server and you don't want them to be there anymore. Okay, so here I have an NPC block, and when I enter, then it should be able to do the... Alright, I'm being sealed. Let's see. That's gonna be all for today. If you can, like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye.